stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Who's scruffy looking?
Alrighty then. What we're going to be working on today is this vintage 1978. This guy right here. Switch cameras here. 1978 12-inch Han Solo. What's wrong with him, you say? Well, not much, really. It's actually in the scope of things. He's a little wet because I had to warm him up with a little warm water to get his boots off. I mean, they fit like a glove. No pun intended. I picked him up some time ago for $4. Is that at a yard sale, a garage sale, or a flea market? I don't know. But it seems that his leg is loose. And let's have a look at what's going on here. You see, his leg snaps on. But you see, there is a opening right there that seems a little bit big. See if we can get that into focus here. Come on. Gonna do this or not? Come on. Anyway. So it pops off quite easily from the nipple, the pin. And it seems that somebody's put a lot of silicone on here in a feeble attempt to make this repair happen. But guess what? It didn't happen. So what we got to do is we have to, oh, real quick, you can see his clothes are extremely filthy. But some OxiClean, warm soap and water and some OxiClean will actually clean that up. His pants, he's losing his elastic band. It has come loose so that we can actually make better. The elastic is in here. And we just need a little stitching in this pant leg here. That's not a big deal. His belt is in really good shape. It's a real belt too, by the way. See that? It's got the holes in the buckle. Anyway, and his vest is in really good shape. Very nice shape. It's got a little spot right there. I think I can actually remove with a little work. And his boots are in really nice shape as well. Pliable rubber. So yeah. The major concern is getting his leg to stay on. So you can hear it pop. Hear it? But it pops right back off. So our first concern is getting this old silicone off, which was the wrong approach. Obviously, that didn't work. You know? So let's see. I may need to get a sharper knife here. This blade here is a little dull. It's fine for cutting wire ties and little rubber bands that hold figures in, but maybe not so much for cutting through the heart of this silicone. You know what they say about silicone, right? It's for bathtubs and maybe remanufacturing gaskets on your car, but not so much for Han Solo legs, obviously. I guess in my time I've tried many things to repair a multitude of things, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it does not. So I'm not going to fault the person for trying whatever he was trying here. I'm just going to go ahead and try something different. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the silicone was for, because once I cleaned out the silicone from the inside of the leg, down there and the outside here, this leg pops on and stays on, just like the opposite side. So I'm not exactly sure what was going on there, because just let me clean this flash up here a little bit. I know it's factory flash, but he's going to get a nice hot bath too. And as you can see, his leg is on there really nice now. So I'm not exactly sure what the silicone was for, but he's ready for a bath. That was not much of a repair, thank goodness. So yeah, let's go through his articulation real quick. So he has, get him under the camera. He can do the owl. Arms up, nothing in the elbow though. I say that because there is something in the knee. So arms up, they'll do a full rotation. His legs will kick up like so, and back. And his knee has a ratchet. See that? You know, so very nice. You can get him in some action poses that are pretty cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and clean his clothes up, give him a nice warm bath, and maybe take care of some of these paint rubs on his head, and we'll be back. Our buddy Han has got a bath. We've removed all of the DNA off of him. We used warm water and Tide laundry detergent to get this guy all cleaned up. I mean, he's really in good condition, with the exception of the paint rubs on his head. But we'll be taking care of that as well. I'm pleased to report also that all of those dirty stains on his white shirt came off with the same Tide and a little bit of bleach and a little bit of thyme. Now, you don't want to put straight bleach on any of your clothes for your toys, because the bleach is harsh, and you don't want to do that with any garment. Let's be honest, it will literally eat holes through the fabric. So just want to dilute it and take your time, do a little scrubbing on it, and I'm really jazzed about this guy. He's going to look awesome. I've had him laying way back in the foreground because, you know, he's needed work, and I've had it for quite some time. And I've been running around target to target trying to find Migos and not doing the things I've been wanting to do. So I'm giving Target a break today. And, yeah. Okay, so we'll set this aside. We'll set him aside. What we're going to do is we're going to work on his pants. What's wrong with his pants, you say? Somebody's getting me a needle right now. The elastic still works, but it needs to be sewn back in, as you can see there. And we have a leg that's a little loose at the hem, maybe a quarter of the way. We're going to actually fix that as well. Okay. We have our needle and thread. And what do you say we start down here? Let me just shove that in there real quick. Let me also turn these inside out so I can actually follow the original thread lines here. Come on. There. See this? Pull it back. There we are. So put down in there like so. We're going to retie this because we still have the waistband to work on. Okay? Come on, get in there. And there we are. Very, very cool. Cut off this excess here. Just like that. Toss that in a dumpster. Yeah, that's looking pretty dang good there. Now, let's work on this. This one here. I think we're getting it. Somewhere in the middle here is what we're going to need. Just a little dab here for a minute. Give ourselves a look. Looks a little light. So, definitely going to need some glasses here. Maybe work the edges here. Like so. There are multi-tones in here of the color, you know. Oh yeah, look how nice and clean his shirt is now. Right? The little threads I'll cut off once I get it installed on him. And yeah. So what do you say we put him back together? Alright. Hans back together. Nice and clean. The leg is no longer popping off. His hair is all touched up really pretty. And all of the DNA from the past. Snotty-nosed kids, you know. Let me switch this camera around here. Yeah, he looks pretty good, I must say. I did my best on that little spot right there. But you know what? I'm very proud to want to display him now. His boots have to be warmed up every time to get on his feet, but it's alright. I don't think they'll ever need to be taken off again. Let's see if I can get him over here, like so. Hold on one second. There we are. Let's see if we can get this turned around here. So yeah, can you focus in there? Focus. Come on. Ah, these damn cameras are slow as hell. I see something here that I think I forgot. It looks like a speck of acrylic paint. Surgical tool. There we are. Just a little spot of probably latex paint splatter. But yeah, got his belt on here. Come on. Can I get this damn shirt up? Yeah, right there. And I'll have to research to see what kind of gun I'm looking for here. I think he should have a holster and gun. Come on, focus. Can you focus? Looks pretty good, must say. And it works. So yeah, very good. Now I'll put him on display with the rest of my vintage dolls. And he probably should go on a doll stand. He doesn't like to stand on his own. That's for sure. But yeah, that's what I'm doing this Sunday morning, is repairing my 1978 Kenner 12-inch Star Wars Han Solo. Looks pretty sharp. How am I about?
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.